Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of magic cards. Open magic packs, yada yada yada, become MTG influencer. Anyway, it's getting warm out, so let's cool down with a pack of Kaldheim. Oh, well, as it was foretold, or will be foretold, it's foretell. After you foretell a card, you can place the exiled card here. You may cast it on a later turn for its foretell cost. So, command your cube in every format in between. I think there's well, could have done something else. C word. Anyway. Ooh, no, not that C word. Zoom in just a bit. A little bit of the zoomies. Nothing spectacular. Alright, we got an art card. Frenzied Raider. Oof. That is definitely frenzied right there. That is something else. We got a snow-covered forest. Basic snow land, forest. And that's no joke. Alright, really starting out. Iron Verdict. 2 and a white, instant. Iron Verdict deals 5 damage to target tapped creature. Or you can foretell for a single white. During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card. Face down, cast it later. For 1. Doomscar Oracle. 2 and a white, human cleric, 3/2. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you gain 2 life. He also foretells for a single white mana. Revitalize. 1 and a white, instant. You gain 3 life, draw a card. Simple enough. That's all you need. Giant Ox. Ooh, he's a big one. 1 and a white, Ox, 0/6. Giant Ox crews vehicles using its toughness rather than its power. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, he pulls. He's a big old ox and pulls. Also makes a really good wall. You know, just 2 drop, 6 defense. Nice. Fearless Liberator. 1 in a red, Dwarf Berserker. 2/1 with Boast. 2 in a red. Create a 2/1 red Dwarf Berserker creature token. Activates ability only if this creature attacked this turn and only once each turn. There's a lot of smegging red dwarfs around here. Dwarven Hammer. Speaking of dwarves, 2 in a red. Artifact equipment. When Dwarven Hammer enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you do, create a 2/1 red Dwarf Berserker creature token, then attach Dwarven Hammer to it. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has trample. Well, I mean, equipped for 3. So you're doing 5 damage. You don't really need anything. You don't really need that much defense. Come on, it's red. What does red know about defense? Forging the Tyrate Sword. 1 red-white enchantment saga. As the saga enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after 3. Chapter 1 and 2, create a charge token. Chapter 3, search your library for a card named Halvar, God of Battle, or an equipment card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Then, whoop, the card. You gotta make the noise too, you gotta go whoop. Otherwise, it doesn't have the panache, you know? Elvish Warmaster, 1 in green, Elf Warrior, 2/2. Whenever 1 or more elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green Elf Warrior creature token. This ability triggers only once each turn. Well, fuck you too. 5 green elves you control get +2/+2 and gain Death Touch until end of turn. Oh, I got a second one. The Bears of Litjara. Them big old bars. 1 green-blue saga. Chapter 1, create a 2/2 blue shapeshifter creature token with Changeling. Chapter 2, any number of target shapeshifter creatures you control have base power and toughness 4/4. Chapter 3, choose up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Each creature with power 4 or greater you control deals damage equal to its power to that permanent. Damn. We got Frost Augur, single blue, Snow Wizard, Snow Human Wizard, but still. I mean, it's Snow Wizard, but... Wah wah. 1/2. Pay snow, tap. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a snow card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. Snow can be paid with 1 mana from a snow source. Like this one. Alright, we got a foil Infernal Pet. He's eating a fairy. 2 and a black. Imp. 2/2. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Infernal Pet, and it gains flying until end of turn. Alright. You know, this should have been a sign of what was coming in the pack. It foretold what was going to happen. I don't know. Anyway, little rundown. If you go spell heavy, this works well. I mean, especially since, you know, it gets a 1/1 counter. So, you know, every turn you get another 1/1. It gains flying. It gets pretty nasty. But, yeah, it'd be alright. Like I said, if you're spell heavy. Well, I mean, first turn is pretty good. But, you know, it would have to go into a specialty deck. You can't just throw it in anything, so, maybe. I do like this one. Not my favorite, but it's alright. I could do something with this. So, you know, put it in a shapeshifter deck and it'll work pretty well. You know what? I'm not feeling it. You know what? I am just not feeling it. I mean, if it triggered like every time, I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty nasty because you'd have elves out the ass in no time flat, especially since it's 2-drop. I don't know. I'd have to use it in battle. I mean, if you're playing, if you're doing an elf deck, it would work out well. Especially since we got Lord of the Rings coming out soon, so that might be interesting. I'm sure there's going to be some elves there. Legolas is going to have reach, so there you go. Team that up with Legolas. Reach, Death Touch, 2/2. Nasty motherfucker. It's alright. I mean, create treasure tokens, and if you have the card, it makes more sense. If you don't, you just take a weapon and put it in play. So, yeah, I mean, if you're doing Boros, that'll work out pretty well, but otherwise, it's like, I don't know. I do like it. I mean, pay an extra 2 and you get a creature that becomes a 5/1 with trample. So, that would scare just about anyone. So, yeah, again, another, created 2/1 Red Dwarf Berserker creature token. But like I said, if they've attacked, so you'd have to do it at the second main, and like I said, keep them alive long enough. Plus, you gotta have three lands out to do it with, or, well, 1 land and 2 other mana sources. Get a Soul Ring. There you go, Soul Ring and 1 mountain. Boom. Put out a 2/1 dwarf berserker. My saliva is trying to kill me. Yes. Actually, I do. It's a pretty good. I mean, first off, it's a really good wall. I mean, 0/6, you could block just about anybody. But, I mean, I do like it. They basically built in the, Ox mechanic of pulling a thing. So, that'd be pretty cool. Especially some of like pulling a ship or something. That'd be fun. 2 mana, 3 life, draw a card. I mean, what more do you need? What more do you need? 2 mana, get all that shit. That might, I might actually make that the MVP. yeah, when you get enough to do two spells, boom, that's pretty good. You can foretell them for one. This one's good. I do like that. Basically, put it off to the side for later, and if they have like a big creature, pay one, boom, nuke just about anybody. So, that is Kaldheim set version. I made the 50 subscriber special yesterday, and now I've got more subscribers. Welcome welcome to the new people. I stick around. If you've gotten this far, not subscribed, go for it. You know what? You only live once. Unless you're Buddhist. Then you don't live once, and it's kind of crazy. In any case, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.